Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Deus Ex with me, Variax. Okay, we're going to go into the Underworld Tavern for reasons that I don't really remember, but we'll go in there anyway. I'm sure we'll find something to do. No weapons allowed beyond this point. Okay, oh, they're not ATMs. I was hoping to get some free money there. There we are. Hack. Oh, and check out the groovy beat. Feeling that. You know, it doesn't matter that there's 205. Jeez, very much. That there's people dying outside, gunfights and all this going on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll just sit back in here and chill out. Bow, bow. Yeah, have a few beers. These are my kind of people. I think I'm going to fit in here quite well. 103. That's it. That's rubbish. Okay. Pinball!
I am Ambrosia from the
wow.
dealer.
We're talking about your wife, the Grey Death.
I don't know. If I gave it to her, and it was cut.
Jojo's good for it. People know him.
Who's Jojo?
Hanging from a streetlight if he was selling bad vaccine.
Who's Jojo?
Excuse us, we're having a conversation.
Yes?
Tell me where you get Ambrosia from.
Tell me where you plan to get Ambrosia, or I'll make sure you're arrested on conspiracy charges.
You a cop? We were just talking.
Mind your own business.
So Ambrosia's being sold on the street.
Hey, back off, mister. Leave the customers alone. Yeah, back off.
Oh, charming.
What can I get you?
You
Ooh.
work here, you must know the area. Heard of anyone hiding a large generator?
Not exactly. But if it's anywhere, it's probably in the warehouse district.
Righto.
Where's that?
A few blocks south. Not a bad walk, but the riot police have blocked the roads because of the NSF.
Typical.
I'd like to check it out.
Well, you may be out of luck. Even though one of the old warehouses faces onto the park, I don't know how you'd get inside.
Ah,
Sounds like a good place to start.
certainly does.
Something to drink. Everything in the bar, snacks too, just 10 credits.
No, thank you. Yeah, she's all blue and stuff.
That's some heavy augmentation.
Yeah. Axie Natco, what's it to you?
I'm in the business.
Well, I was in an early program, okay? I can still polish a glass. Good luck with your business.
Okay.
So, the Stanley account is concluded.
Do you mind if I take that
This
med
time
kit?
in Baltimore and DC.
Truckers?
Yeah, the
No,
robots,
they don't care.
I don't think
They're not especially bothered if you go in and steal all of their stuff. Okay, now this guy's important.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Hey, you look like the vigilante type. What if I said I knew where you could load up on military hardware?
That's subtle.
Where's that?
That's valuable information. You'll have to come up with some kind of payment. How about liquor?
I don't have any liquor.
The bar's to my left.
Yes, I know, I can see it. I'm not stupid, you know. Maybe we can steal some. Any bottles of beer lying around? It is a pub after all. No, apparently not. Oh, let's shoot some pool. Yeah, that was brilliant. This isn't very good at all. This is quite possibly the worst pool simulation game I have ever played. It's almost as if it's not a major part of the game. Fine.
Joe Green, Midnight Sun, glad to know you. What can you tell me about what's going on out there?
Sorry, regulations prevent me from talking to the press.
No, he's a reporter.
Regulations, huh?
Yeah,
So you are part of the crackdown.
Like I said, I have nothing to say.
nothing
Too
to
stylish
say.
for the National Guard? Too athletic for NYPD? You must be from UNATCO.
I really can't be bothered right now.
Yes, I can't be bothered with you. Go away.
It's still going on, isn't it? They're shooting people right outside the bar.
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
Hey, you with the troops? I need help.
Help?
What's the problem?
Actually, it's my friend. Johnny took her into the alley west of here across the street.
Oh, aye.
Slow down. Who's Johnny?
I got a bad feeling about this. He was mad. He gets crazy when he's mad.
Don't worry. I'll check it out.
Yeah, don't you worry, love. I'll check it out. Don't you just love in this game how the restrooms, toilets are unisex? Yeah, nice. And they've got all this space and there's only 2 cubicles. Which of course I'll open and have a look in. Yuck, these people have no manners in these games. Whoa, what was that? A bin. Close the door behind you. Yeah, so let's... Alright, we've got to get by that boss. Got to buy that guy some beer.
That's fine if the police have to ask some questions, but don't terrorize my customers.
Okay, how about a beer, please?
Beer, please.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you. Have a beer, Jock.
What do you have for me?
I have beer. Beer.
You can have this beer.
That'll do. His name's Smuggler. Real paranoid nut. Wires himself in with booby traps, but he knows things. There's stuff in the sewers that only Smuggler knows about.
Oh yeah.
Thanks. Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Now I'll tell you something you can't hear from anybody but me.
What's that?
Area 51. You heard of it, right?
Actually, I'd rather hear whether you know anything about a warehouse with an illicit generator.
I worked out there. Most people think they got aliens from another planet, but I didn't see any flying saucers.
I'm gonna buy you a beer. Yeah, there's like a little sub-level under this level, in the sewers.
Supposed to drink when you're on duty?
Yeah, I'm
Beer,
allowed.
please.
There you go.
Yeah, there's like some sewers that's got some MJ-12 troops in it for some reason, keeping someone hostage, kidnapped, whatever. Oh, there's some liquor. I don't think they... It wants a beer though, doesn't he?
What do you have for me?
I got a beer.
You can have this beer.
I appreciate it. Yep, I know for a fact it's not just for government research. I've seen all kinds of executives coming and going.
I'm sure plenty of bureaucrats fly out there.
Billionaires, big executives. I think the whole place has been taken over by a private corporation.
Not likely.
Something's going on underground. I'm a pilot, which means I didn't get any access to the main complex.
Loser.
But a lot of rock comes out of there. It's some kind of mine. But what I don't understand is why they're always laying more fiber optic cables.
A pilot?
High-speed internet.
What do you fly?
Obviously.
Doctors. You know what I think? I think that's where the UN moved Echelon 4 back when they promised they were going to stop spying on people.
Surveillance is a very distributed technology. To centralize it in one large facility would be very unusual, even for the UN.
I bet they did it. They want to centralize everything. Every computer on the planet.
Conspiracy theories and all that. Okay. Right, let's go and check out what's happening in this alley behind the bar. Yeah, I gotta go and talk to the smuggler guy, but there's a password you need, which I personally know is Bloodshot, but I don't know how you tell, like JC know that the password's Bloodshot. Maybe I need to talk to Jock again. Anyway, we've got other business to be attending to. There we go. Save. No, sorry, I was using the wrong button. There we go, save. There we go.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Janie do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
Hi.
What you want?
Yeah.
You've got 10 seconds to beat it before I add you to the list of NSF casualties.
Easy, bro. Just having us a conversation.
Knew what?
5 seconds.
Girl's got a head full of marbles. I have to yell. Or she don't hear me.
3,
She skitters on me. It's my ass, man.
1.
All right. Go on. Jeez.
No, I should shoot you anyway. Yeah.
Thanks.
It's alright.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into
Yeah, the
smugglers.
first word he uses
Right. The weapons
is
dealer.
sucks.
Hey, you shouldn't have threatened Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
Your father asked me to look for you. He'd like you to come home.
Kinda dodgy.
My dad shouldn't have hired a hitman.
Stupid way to get himself killed.
Hint, hint.
Who's this Jojo?
You can't touch Jojo. He doesn't go out, and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
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 You think you can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Got a key.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
Got a key for that.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns.